Alright, now we're going to make Crab Rangoons, which are popular in American Chinese restaurants. And we're going to start off with some pre-softened cream cheese. And by pre-softened, I mean I've let it sit out. So, no laughing that I can't open sour cream or cream cheese. This is cream cheese, sour cream cheese. To start off, we're going to use about half of the package. Give or take a little. We're going to put that in a bowl. We're going to get out our crab meat now. I'm using imitation crab meat, but you can substitute for real crab meat. You just have to be careful and make sure that it cooks completely. Since I selected chunk crab meat, and that's not going to taste very good in Crab Rangoons, we are actually going to go ahead and run a knife through this. And cut it up. Alright, now that we've got our crab shredded a little there, we're going to go ahead and add it and just use our hands to combine them. The reason that I only used half of the cream cheese before is because I knew that this would be a tedious process and you don't want to crunch the crab while you're trying to mix this together. So we're going to go for a little while, and it'll soften more with your hands as you do this. You can see that I've got the crab mixture and I've made it into kind of a ball. You can see that there's quite a bit of crab in for this cream cheese. But like I said, we're going to go ahead and add a little more of our cream cheese, and I actually prefer a little bit more crab in my Crab Rangoon, so I'm only going to use half of our half, so this is going to be a quarter of cream cheese. I'm going to soften that in my hands before I add it to the mixture and pick up the remainder of the crab in the bottom of the bowl to mix it all together. For this one, you're going to just use a spoon, and you're going to take about a full spoonful of your crab and cream cheese mixture and put it just in the center of your wonton wrapper. And you shouldn't need water for this, because when you start to pull the corners apart, it should stick. You kind of pull and press. Oh man, this guy is difficult. And stick them together this way, and then the little arms will fry up once you stick them in the fryer. Alright, now we're going to cook a Crab Rangoon, and in order to do this so that the edges don't get too toasty, you're going to hold it into the oil for a second before you drop it all the way in. And you got to watch the edges, watch the way they brown, and pull it out when it's about golden like that.